Hey everyone, it's Sam here, and today I am joining the Simply Made Crafts birthday, 6th birthday celebration. I have been sent some wonderful products from Helen, and I'm going to put my spin on it and make something really special. This is a bundle that is available for you to purchase. All of the information is in the description box below. There's also a giveaway that you can enter, so make sure you check that out. And if you're just joining on this video today, go back and check out all of the other wonderful designers that have joined, and they have been sharing some wonderful makes each day this week. So let's get the camera flipped and I'm going to show you what I'm going to make with this wonderful product. So here's a closer look at the bundle that I've been sent. So I actually have this one already. I purchased it a couple of years ago, and maybe even 3 years ago, I think, when Helen originally brought it out. It's fantastic. It's an amazing bow that you can put on anything. I've put it on gift bags, boxes, and I've used it on quite a few tutorials over on my Mixed Up Craft channel. So if you want more inspiration, check out over there. But Helen's also used it a lot as well. So it's a really nice all-rounder. So obviously I've already got this, so I'm going to put this into my giveaway pile, which I do when I do my Facebook Lives. Then I was sent the Elegant Accessories die set. I'm kind of thinking I've had this at some point as well, because I did buy a lot of Helen's stuff in the early days before Made to Surprise came about. This is just a really nice die set, and they're nice sizes as well. I'm actually only using the bunting from this. You got the little bunting die, but you got some nice words there. Again, you can see all of them there, and you can see it all on the listing on the website. And then I was sent these two. So these coordinate together. So you have this one here, which will create the carousel, the full carousel. You've got the roof part there, you've got the base, and you've got the horses. And then you can put little cupcakes on it, which I think is brilliant. And then if you buy this as an addition set, you have the sides, and they connect to the base, these parts here. And then you can add the roof for your lid, and it will make the big top. So I'm going to make a Halloween, like, spooky house. I'm going to use it with the new Peanuts Halloween, because that's what I've been using for a lot of my Halloween makes for the children that I'm giving to. So this is going to be a nice box that I'm going to throw even more treats into them. They're actually going to be quite spoiled this year because I've made a lot of Halloween projects. It's a really nice one. You can have the big top sentiment there, or happy birthday. I think this is going to look great for Christmas as well. I might do some kind of like magical Christmas box when I start to make more of my Christmas makes. But these are the two main bits that I'm using. I'm going to make the bow as well. I'm not sure if I will use it on the box, but I'll show you how you can make that. Very, very easy. I've already prepared all the pieces, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, we will start making the roof. So in this set here, you want to cut 8 of this die, and then I cut 8 of this one, and I've used papers. This is from one of my old paper packs, but I thought the oranges and the style go really well for this kind of spooky style. So 8 of those. I'm just going to stick this one on top. I've already stuck the paper down on all the other pieces. I'm going to use construction glue because this will just add a lot of strength to the overall finish of this. Like I said, I do want it to be quite a strong little gift box, possibly a keepsake. You know, they may, use it again next year, like so. And then you've got score lines on them. You can always go over those in your scoreboard if you want, but you just want to fold along the side there, along the bottom, and then you've also got the little tab there as well. And then we can start putting it together. So I'll leave that one to one side so it can dry. Just want to run your glue all the way along. You might want to use some pegs just for the kind of top part there, or the point. I'll stick the tab in a minute and just lay that down so that point lines up perfectly. Once that's tacked in place, I'm then just going to add a little glue onto the tab there and just tuck that under, like so. Now you don't have to have all 8. You could just maybe have 3 and stick those 3 together, so you've got like a little triangle. It could be a witch's hat. You could easily seal off the bottom, and you could have these as little favours. You could do maybe just 4 of them, and you've got more of like a little smaller rooftop. You could easily make a little gift box to go underneath that. It could be a little house. So it's nice that you're able to create more kind of shapes and sizes with this. You just have to get a bit creative with the kind of box underneath, but that's pretty straightforward once you know. Again, just going to add my glue onto there, and I'm just going to work my way around until I've stuck all of these 8 pieces together. Okay, so once you've joined it all together, you'll have something like this, and already you can see how big this is going to be once the base has been added, which I will now move on to. So what I decided to use were the 6 postcards from the Peanuts collection. I've obviously used them all, so I've got nothing to show you, but these are them. I just cut them down. So if you've got the Peanuts collection, you'll have these, but I thought they would work really well on this because it almost looks like posters for like the shows that are going on for the Halloween season. Yeah, I thought they looked fab. So if you want to trim them down, I cut mine, I think it was 4 3/4, yeah, by 3 3/8. And I just had to go in a little bit on each side, but I still think they've come out perfectly. So you want to cut yourself. Those are from the Big Top set. You want to cut 8 of these. There is a stitched detail die that you can use as well, but I didn't bother with that. And then I've put the 6 postcards on. The front one, I'm going to have the curtain. So I've cut that in the gold mirrored card there, but I'm going to stick that over. I don't want to have the opening there. You'll just lift the lid up to get the goodies out. And then I'm just going to have a plain one at the very back. What you then also need is to cut yourself these pieces here, which are for the base. So you'll need, I think it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've used white smooth. I've run out of my black card, but this would be fine for the base. And then I've also cut 4 of the matte layer because it's just gonna, with the construction glue, it's gonna add a nice strength to the base. Now with these ones here, you don't want to fold this kind of score line here. It's more of a guide for sticking the glue down to make the base. And to do so, you'll just connect each one like this, and then like so. And then the last one will be like that. And once they're all together, you'll see you've got your 8 sides, which match the 8 sides of the roof there. Like I said, all you need to do is run the glue along the tab and then just lay that down over the top. So you've got a nice join. You want to make sure you get it, you know, spot on really, because if you're off with the base, then it's going to make the sides off and then it'll make the lid off. So you do want to make sure that you get this, you know, lined up as best that you can. So I'm going to just continue sticking all of those down, and then I'm also going to stick the matte layers on top. Okay, so that is the base now. That's going to, I can feel it's already becoming quite strong. So now I can start sticking down all of the sides. So I want to work out, that's going to be the front, and I'm going to add this one. So actually I'm just going to trim off the side tabs. You keep them on and use that as one of these sides if you want the door open. You could back it with some acetate, maybe put some lights on there as well. Lights inside would look nice. But I'm just going to trim off the sides because I just want this purely decorative. I'm going to have a couple of the characters inside the curtains there, kind of like welcoming people inside. So that is going to stick on to there. In fact, I'll do that quickly now. Okay, that one's just drying. So that's going to be my front. Then I think I want to make sure I kind of distribute. That's going to be at the back, the plain one. We have that one there because there's not too much colour on that one. Kind of like that one there, that one there, and then be that one, either that one there, that one there, and that one there. So that's where they're going to be stuck down. So what you want to do now is stick each one, so the width of this base here is the same as each side. So you want to just stick that onto the top there, and then when it comes up, make sure it's flush with the side here. Okay, so they are all stuck down. So I'm going to go back to the front, which is here, and now just add your glue down the side here and bring up that side, stick it together, add your glue, bring up the side, and do that until you're back round to the start again. So I'm just sticking the last one, but I just want to bring in the lid because you want to make sure that it's going to fit. Yay, it does perfectly. So yeah, just double check your lid and you're happy with all of that. I'm just going to give them a little bit more time to dry. How cool does this look? So I've left it for about half an hour. I just really wanted that to all kind of firm up. I'm super pleased with it. So I then have the little flag for the very top. I'm going to try and make that hole opening a little bit bigger so I can have the flag there. And I'm going to use the hot glue for that. Then I have this die from the set here, but rather than use these, I'm going to find a topper or something that will work. You've got so many, you've got the paper pad here from Peanuts, the amount of pieces that pop out, there's just hundreds. So I'm going to find one that I think will fit nicely in there, and then that's going to go, I think, there, which is why I don't think I'm going to have any space for the bow, but I'll make it up just so you can see how it looks anyway. Or maybe I have that. Yeah, I'm going to have a play around with that. So I'm going to get all that done. I'm also going to stick this bunting. I don't know where to. Oh, maybe. I don't know where to put that. Kind of wanted to have it just below, but it might be a bit too much. I'll see. I might maybe do it a little bit further up here. Just maybe do. Let's just see. I might do 4 of them, which would sit there, and have them around. I think that'll look nice because I do want to use those, so I've cut them all. So yeah, I'm going to play around with the decoration. I've got the characters, so I'm going to have, there's a fun one, I think it's this one here. Yeah, you've got Charlie Brown as Dracula. So I'd like to have a couple of them kind of like in there on the front. So yeah, I'm going to get all that done, and then I can show you how to make the bow. So here it is, all finished, my Halloween circus tent. I think it's fab. I've got so much space there to fill with treats. I mean, you could make this as your kind of trick or treat box, have it by your door, but I think I might cut a piece of card just to cover over the top of that, which will also obviously add some more strength to it. And then yeah, this just sits over. I also thought, if you're a Harry Potter fan, this would make a really good frog, you know, the chocolate frog box at the beginning when they're on the train. It's got that feel to it. You could definitely turn this into some kind of Harry Potter box. I think that would look fab. So that is my take and how I've put this one together. Now I'm going to show you how to make the bow, because I've been obviously sent this one, and how it could work on that box. So this is it here. Whenever I've done it, I've cut one of each die. So you've got the big die, you've got the other die in the middle here, and then you've got this one. You've got all your tails as well for it. So I've cut one of each, and then I like to just curve all of the pieces. Just makes it a bit easier when you go to put it together. It's very quick as well. It's a good one if you're making a lot of maybe Christmas bags, gift boxes, you know, do a bit of batch kind of die cutting and cut all of them and then have them all piled up and go and do all of this, just, you know, and then put them all together. And then that's the little discs and stuff. So I recommend a hot glue. That's what I've always used. I'm just going to put a dollop in the middle there. And if you've got a little silicone finger protector, that's always a good thing. And then just lay that one down, and then I'm going to do that one because then I can use the glue that's there, like so. And then I've got another glue stick. And I'll go with that one, and then the opposite one. And then I like to just kind of bring up the sides, so flip it over, bring up the sides, and you can see you've got kind of one part of your bow there. And then again with this one, so just a bit of glue there, bring that one down, bring the other one down, and then again with the other side, and again, give that all a second to dry. Again, flip it over, pop all those pieces up, and then you can stick that one straight in like this, or you could have it offset. I'm going to have them, I think, layered up the same. I'm still thinking I could put this on there, you know, make it a little bit extra. And then again, do this small one exactly the same way. Okay, so now I'm going to start building it up. So I'm going to pop that one, so maybe I will have it offset, and then squash that one in. Yeah, and then put the little tails on it. I think I'll do that. Okay, so there is the bow. I just added a little gem in the middle, and then if you wanted to add the tails, you just stick them behind. You can pop 2, 3, it's up to you. You've got the disc there to go in the middle of the bigger one. Because I've got it now, I probably won't use it on anything else, because I'm I have done a lot of my Halloween mix, so I'm just thinking of plonking it on the side. It makes it a little bit more extra, and I kind of like it. Just bring it here, right there. I'm going to do it. It's optional. I know a lot of you will be like, no, don't do that. It looks great how it is, but I'm whacking it on there. A big blob of glue and then straight down. Still see the bats. Turn it a little bit like that. There we go. And there is the finished box. How cool is that? I know a little boy who's going to love this. Probably love what's inside more, but he will really like this. I think it's come together lovely. So thank you, Helen, for sending me these goodies. It's been lovely putting this together. Happy 6th birthday. Remember to check out the bundle in the description box below. Also look out for the giveaways as well. And if you're just joining on this video, make sure you go back and check out all the rest. See you all again soon. Bye.